All right, 7/8. So these are the next pages in your booklet that you're going to be working on today. It's Tuesday, May the 5th. Okay, so we're looking at the different views of three-dimensional objects. I encourage you to grab some of the objects that these pages might be talking about, whether it's a book or some blocks, or I know this is kind of old-fashioned for you guys, a CD. Maybe your parents have one. Okay, just so that you can manipulate them and do the drawings. It makes it a lot easier if you have an object that you can actually turn and flip and move around. Okay, so you're going to be drawing the top, front, and side views of objects or labeling them. So for an example, a tissue box or Kleenex box. I have one here. Okay, so there are different views. If I were to put my camera right over top, this would be the top view. So you would sketch it like that. All right, if you were to draw the front view, you would draw it looking this way. Okay, that's the front view. Actually, I would probably lower it down so you only see it like this. You don't see any of the top. And then the side view, you would turn it and you would draw it like that. So when you draw the top, front, and side views, you're only drawing two-dimensional objects. You don't have to draw it in 3D. All right. Okay, so that's how they did that there, the top view. We saw that. We saw the opening where the tissues come out. Front view on this particular one, we have the word hello glued on there. And the side, that was the side view there. You can actually write in there what you see, or you can draw the design that you see on the box if you like. Okay, a CD, if you're going to draw that. The front view, if you're standing the CD case up on its side, I'll just use this box as a little block as an example. If you were standing it up on its side, you would see the CD here. You can draw the circular CD. Okay, the side view, it would be much skinnier than this. It would be a skinny little rectangle. And then the top view would be the same, except it would be really skinny because CD cases are really small. Okay, here you're going to do your own drawing of these blocks. If you have Lego at home, if maybe your sibling has Lego, or maybe you have Lego, or some blocks of some sort, or just little small boxes, you can do that, or maybe you'll just have to visualize it. So this one, you've got a few blocks stacked on top of each other. So it looks like this. Okay, so that's the picture that's drawn there. These would be attached, but I can't attach them. So you have to draw the front, the top, and the side view. So this would be top view. So from the top, it just looks like 3 squares, right? 3 squares side by side. Side view, you'd be looking at it like that. Okay, so you're going to draw it like that. You won't be seeing it in three-dimensional. You're just basically seeing it in L. So a rectangle, a rectangle, a rectangle, and a rectangle. And then the side view, it would be if I turned this like that, you would just be seeing it like that. Okay, I'll lower it a little bit so you wouldn't see the top. So that's the side view right there. All right, so you're going to sketch the top, front, and, oh, where did it go? Top, front, and side views there. All right, turning the page. You are going to try and draw the 3D shape now based on the top, front, and side views. Again, if you have Lego, that will be a great help. Okay, so from the top, I would probably start with the one where we see the most. So from the front view, we are seeing these blocks here. So we would see that it looks something like, I will build it here. So from the front view, it looks like this. That's what's drawn on the picture. And the side view that they draw just shows 3 going up. So that means there's not any hidden behind here. Okay, and then from the top, we also see just 3 side by side. So that means there's nothing hidden. So there's just 1 row of blocks. And that front view is really what enables us to see how many blocks there are all together. Okay, so when you sketch that, you're going to use the dot paper to do your sketches there. So when you draw your boxes, you are always drawing at an angle. And for this first one, you're just copying the picture. So you're just going to copy this one onto this paper here, just for practice. Okay, so you're always connecting dots together. You can even count how many dots down it starts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dots down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dots down. And it's coming across 1, 2, 3, like that. Okay, and then it goes to here. And then we start building from there. It goes up. And this one goes up. This one connects, so you can kind of see what's happening. Oops, see what's happening there. It will help you if you use a ruler as well, or a straight edge. Okay, so you can just copy that picture until you have this illustration. Okay, now this next one, an object is made using 5 blocks. The top, front, and side views are shown. So here's your picture here. And you need to sketch it just like here. Okay, so if you have some blocks, I would suggest that you use them. Legos, boxes, small blocks, wooden blocks, whatever you might have at home. Otherwise, you're really gonna have to visualize it, which is okay too. All right, maybe you can actually build it in Minecraft. I know nothing about Minecraft, but I think you can build things, right? So maybe try that. All right, so that's that page. And then you can try and get this page done as well. So it has a diagram of a filing cabinet. It has the top, the front, and the side views. So from this you can see that it's a narrow or skinny, oh sorry, it's not a filing cabinet, it's a computer tower. So it's the tower off a computer, like a desktop version. So it's much wider on the side here, as you see, and the front and the top are narrow. Okay, this is going to ask you to rotate the computer tower so that it's 90 degrees on its base. So we're taking it like this. So this was the front view before, and it's telling you to rotate it like this so that this is now the front view. Okay, and then it's asking you to label which is the front, the side, and the top. All right. And you can go ahead and do this one if you want. It's basically just drawing the top, front, and side views. Make sure you label which is which as well. And then you're going to rotate that book. So you can just take a book from home. Any book, doesn't have to be a math textbook, and do the rotation so that you can kind of visualize where things end up, and then you're going to have to draw the new top, front, and side view after it's been rotated. All right, that's it for today, and you can continue on if you want, but we'll go work through some of these in your next video.